Series recap. The Anaheim Ducks defeat the Edmonton Oilers in 7 games. The Predators and Blues, that was a tight series. The Senators and Rangers, that had some amazing moments. And Pittsburgh and Washington had all kinds of drama, but I think the Oilers and Ducks had the most fun series of the second round. There was animosity, feistiness, hatred, and some insane moments. And it came down to a 7th game, and 1 goal was the difference. Let's go through it game by game. Game 1, Oilers get a 3-1 lead. Pretty good. Ducks tied up 3-3. Not as good. Then Adam Larson scores his second of the game in an amazing game for him and what would turn out to be the eventual game winner. Oilers win 5-3. Game 2, still in Edmonton, but the Ducks throw the kitchen sink at the Oilers. The Ducks outshot the Oilers 40-23 in this one. But Cam Talbot stopped 39 of those 40 shots, and former Duck Patrick Maroon scored the eventual game winner. Oilers win 2-1, and they're up 2-0 in the series. Looking very good. Game 3, it's 3-0 Ducks, just 11 minutes and 51 seconds in. 3-1 after the first is done. Oilers come all the way back to tie it at 3-3, only to surrender the next 3 goals. Silfverberg has a 3-point night, and the Ducks are in the series 2-1. Game 4, you're going to notice a bit of a trend. Oilers up 2-0 after 1. Ducks score 3 in the second, and now it's 3-2 Ducks. Drake Caggiula ties it, we go to overtime, but Silfverberg wins it in OT. The Oilers had a 2-0 lead in this series, a 2-0 lead in this game, but now it's all tied up 2-2. Then the internet goes crazy. Game 5, Draisaitl 1-0. McDavid 2-0. Caggiula 3-0 Oilers. And with just over 3 minutes left to play, the Ducks find a way to score 3 goals and tie it. Now, for those of you screaming at your screen right now, oh no, I'm getting to it. You've all seen the replay 1,000 times. You've all seen the screen grab of Ryan Kesler basically doing the breaststroke on top of Cam Talbot. It looks like he's holding onto his pad, but he's holding his stick, but that's under the pad, and Talbot can't move. They reviewed the thing and said that it wasn't goaltender interference. The goal stands, so we got to go to overtime. Oilers fans were furious, and they're right, in my opinion, because you know what? Heading into Game 5, Oilers fans already had a beef for the goaltender interference call. Corey Perry bumping into Cam Talbot, I thought it was avoidable contact, but the rule was, well, it happened on the white ice. It didn't happen in the blue paint. Well, in Game 5, there's Ryan Kesler. He's down on top of Cam Talbot. It's in the blue paint. He has the entire world of time to get up, and he doesn't do it. And I think I'm on the side of Oilers fans with this one. I don't get it. Like, if you're down by 1 in the final seconds of the game, your team has the puck, why not just go to the net, and if someone even breathes on you, just fold like a house of cards. Just sell it well enough. If you're a veteran player, that probably helps, and the goal will stand. Lost in all this is the Oilers still had a chance to win this game. There were 2 more periods of hockey. It went to double OT, and Corey Perry does Corey Perry things. The Ducks are somehow leading the series 3-2. Now, Game 6, in Edmonton. Draisaitl again. Cassian looks at the fans and goes, ah! Letestu again, and it's 5-0 after the first. Slepyshev scores 6-0, but then the Ducks get one, and Draisaitl gets the hat trick. 7-1. Utter dominance. People have been calling these playoffs Erik Karlsson's coming out party. Come on, this guy's already got a Norris trophy. If anyone had a coming out party in these playoffs, it was Leon Draisaitl. Forget just contributing. Leon Draisaitl really made it seem like he and Connor McDavid can be a 1-2 punch for 10, 15, close to 20 years to come for the Oilers. And then, Game 7. Caggiula scores. He had himself a series, a few goals, and even a fight in Game 6. Puts the Oilers up 1-0 in Game 7. Here's the problem. That high-octane offense that the Oilers showed against the Ducks, that Swiss cheese defense that the Ducks showed against the Oilers, nuh-uh, that went away. Cogliano scores in the second, and Nick Ritchie scores early in the third for the eventual series-winning goal. From the beginning of the second period onward, the Ducks outshot the Oilers 23-11. Cam Talbot was good, very good in these playoffs, but he's probably not going to jump up at the rush. The Anaheim Ducks, who found themselves down 2-0 in the series, move on to the Western Conference Final to play the Preds. Now, a bit of a post-mortem for the Oilers. So much to be proud of. So much. The Oilers haven't been to the playoffs since 2006. You know that by now. It's great just to get there, but they got a round win. But you know the players in that locker room are going, we could have had the Ducks. Lots of blown leads for a variety of reasons, some of which were kind of out of their control. A bounce here or a different review call there, it would be the Oilers taking on the Preds, and what a fun series that would be. And you might not want to hear this, but the Oilers could take some lessons from the Ducks. I mean, a veteran who's been there like Milan Lucci's probably already knows this, but a veteran-laden team like the Ducks just knows what they can get away with. Getzlaf was incredible. Ricard Raquel needs some more respect. Corey Perry wasn't great, but he came up big when he needed to. And John Gibson, wasn't fantastic, but he was good enough. Not to mention Kessler was a jerk, which is what he's paid to be. And now the Nashville Predators, who got to enjoy a nice little rest after sweeping the Blackhawks. They got a couple extra days after beating the Blues in 6. They have to go to war with the Ducks. Randy Carlyle says he feels like the young players on the Ducks have been disrespected by the media. He speaks from experience as a coach who was disrespected by the media. Sorry. The Ducks have some young, impressive parts, but they've also got some older parts who have been told at one point or another, I think they're on the downward slide. And now here they are in the Final Four. So, what did you think of this series? Let me know. That is it for this one. Thank you very much for watching. Click like if you liked this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. Tell all your friends. And we got another series recap coming tomorrow.